The fight over extending the Bush-era tax cuts continues, but the Senate Republican leader is already declaring victory.
I think it's pretty clear now taxes are not going up on anybody in the middle of this recession.
GOP senators want to extend cuts for everyone, and they're emboldened after a series of votes on Capitol Hill yesterday. A Democratic plan to keep the rates only for families making below $250,000 a year failed. A second proposal to extend them just for families with incomes below $1 million, that failed too.
It's over. The Senate voted yesterday. Every Republican and 5 Democrats said, we're not raising taxes on anybody.
We don't need the money. The country does.
Liberals have been begging President Obama not to cave to GOP demands.
And it's time to fight. Please fight.
But without an agreement by the end of the year, taxes would go up to where they were a decade ago for everyone. A single person making $50,000 a year could see his taxes rise by more than $1,000. But the White House is worried about losing twice. The economy could buckle, and the president would get the share of the blame. Still, the GOP is not getting everything it wants. Taxes will only be extended for a few years, and they expect to give on another Democratic priority.
And I think that most folks believe that the recipe would include at least an extension of unemployment benefits for those who are unemployed, and an extension of all of the tax rates for all Americans for some period of time.
Those unemployment benefits expire for 2 million people this month.
The notion that we would give tax cuts to those making over $1 million a year, which is the Republican position, and then turn our backs on 2 million Americans who will lose unemployment benefits before Christmas is unconscionable.
The president also wants special tax cuts to help low and middle income families. And he has other hopes for the lame duck Congress. The New START treaty with Russia, the DREAM Act, and a repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell are all on the agenda. But none will see progress until there's a tax cut deal. The president will have to let Republicans declare victory if he's going to have a shot of declaring his own. Russ?
John Dickerson in Washington. Thank you.